Hello? And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure by now you guys got the news. Nick Walker, he's out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Could you imagine how Nick feels? Us as fans were upset we don't get to see Nick. All the work that he did. Nick Walker, he pulled his hamstring. Obviously, you guys, I'm sure, know by now. I shared the video from EP09, Kenson Jardine. It's one of the first channels I seen post it. Very unfortunate situation. Wait till we get a few more people in here. So I predicted, got my little sheet over here. I predicted Nick Walker, Mr. Olympia, having a coffee, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway. So Nick, he's out. I had him first. Does this change the situation? I'm gonna make it interesting for you ladies and laddises. I'm gonna pick somebody different because there's nothing that I can do about my prediction video. I don't have time to read a lot of these, but Nick Charles says, "We love you, Marks Max Muscle, and I love you guys as a whole. Individually, well, I don't know if I love you guys, but I like you guys. But as a whole, I definitely love you guys. But either which way, does this change the situation? I predicted, like I said, Nick first and Hattie second. So there's nothing that I can do about my original prediction video, obviously. I have Hattie Shupin predicted to win, evidently. So that's as of now. But to make it interesting, not necessarily the truth. You take Nick Walker out of this equation, could change the whole situation. I like to shock. I like to predict somebody different. Ever since last year, Big Rammy. Everybody predicted Big Rammy, including myself. I just do. I think that Bob Ciccarello is going to say, and new. I don't think that it's going to be, and two-time. You know who I think could win? I don't think Derek's going to get it. I don't think Derek's going to get it. Who do you guys think's going to win? Who do you guys think's going to win? The people that thought Nick was going to win. Come on, I can see your messages now. Samson. You know what? Derek, yeah, I hear a lot about Derek, but I just don't think that he's going to be peeled from the front. I think he might even be less separated from the front because he's bigger. And that was his downfall against Hattie last year, I figure. So I don't think that he's going to defeat Hattie. Maybe from the back shots. Maybe. Hattie's got it going on. You should suck it up. You trained and dieted. Yeah, he can't really suck it up, man. His legs all swelled up, purple. Watch Kenson Jardine's video. EP09. Fellow Maritimer, by the way. Oh, yeah. If Derek can come in shredded. Yeah, but that's just it. If he's bigger, he's not going to be more shredded. I can't conceive it. And from the front shots, well, at least the front lat, not a lot of separation going on. Samson, I think Samson could take this one. Like I said, I like to shock. I like to pick somebody different. Ian. I am as well. Up in the yes, I am in the Maritimes. Makes me more human. A humane head of lettuce. Hey, there's EP09 bodybuilding right there. Check his channel out. So yes, Derek, I'm not feeling it for Derek. Even if Nick's out of the equation, yes, that's going to make him more of a unit. But if you take Nick out of the equation, it makes Samson more special because he's big. He's so very big. Brandon Curry. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Brandon Curry. Nobody predicts Brandon Curry to win this one. Do I think Brandon Curry could win this one? I think Brandon Curry could win this one. 2021, he's beating all of them. He's beating anybody that's competing today. Ramalama Ding Dong, the only guy that was beating him, he was beating Heidi Shupin. Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to read a comment or two. Not that good at these lives. Plus you get a little nervous, stomachs and knots. I'm just joking. Derek will defeat Hattie. Samson is going to win. If it is, okay, like I said, guys, I can't change anything about my original predictions. So the history will say that I predicted Hattie to win because Nick's out, right? No, some sing. But for this little live, hit thumbs up, by the way. I see 20 thumbs ups. Can you guys give me more thumbs ups? Give me a couple more. There's one. A couple more. Come on. That's it. One. Wow. Oh, 30. See, it just boomed like that. Thank you. Thank you. So if it's not going to be Hattie, I think it's going to be Samson. Because with Nick out of the equation, Samson Dauda is the mass monster. He is the horse. Nick was fourth at best. He can't beat Derek. Settle down, Dennis. I think he could. I think he could. Absolutely, I think he could. In fact, I think I had him winning the Olympia last year. Pose for pose. Hattie's good in the transitions. That's what we have to worry about is the transitions. And Samson Dauda, he fluidly, oh, apologizer, he moves fluidly, and he's just a mastodon, Hostetler stud. But back to Curry. Can Curry win this thing? See, I got a little detour and then back onto Curry. I think Curry versus Samson Dauda would be an interesting matchup. In fact, you guys have that picked for your You Pick Tuesday video for today. Oh, I seen a question. What happened to Nick Walker? He tore his hamstring. Really bad, too. He ain't competing. He's out. It sucks. I seen that word spewed all over the entire net. Sucks. Imagine how much it sucks for Nick Walker. The anticipation of everything and the panic sets in. Oh. Seeing Marks do the SFX in a live is an interesting experience. Glorious? Steve Glorious? Glorious? Dank boy. What happened? Tore his hammy. I don't know how those guys, like Ron Harris, he reads every question. Don't know how he does. And he gets more than me. I see a couple of you guys. I see EP09. Mark, I sent you a pic of Nick at 3 weeks from his coach. He would have won. There you have it. EP09. Come on. That's what somebody said. Come on. That's my saying. One of my sayings. And anyway. Mark, how about Arnold's take on Nick Walker? Is he the one that said is shaped like a battle? I don't think he said he was shaped like a battle. So Mark, do you think this helps boosts the most? Boosts what? boosts. Derek does not have the same aesthetics as Curry. What do you mean? You put them side by side, Curry, he's just as good as Derek, except bigger. Big. Is there a differential in the wheels, I suppose? But Derek's upper body's so massive, it makes his legs look a little bit smaller. And Samson Dauda, he's the opposite. Andrew Jack versus Samson Dauda, who wins? Samson, he beat him last time. He's a little harder and grainier from behind. I don't see Samson Dauda and Andrew Jack changing that much between the two of them in conditioning. If anything, Samson's going to be more conditioned than he was at the Arnold. Probably. And I don't see Andrew Jack making those leaps and bounds in the conditioning department and with similar size, things of that nature. Samson. Andrew Jack, he beats him from the front. Absolutely. The abs, I would suggest. Mark's Max Muscle will win the Olympia. Yeah, baby, with these 11-inch pipes. Get out of my way. I can show my arms. I'll tell you that I've been working on my legs. If you can just see my legs, I'm working on my back. Could Samson win it all? Samson Dauda could absolutely be the winner of the Olympia. Sucks last minute prep. Oh, could you imagine? Oh, you go into an event. I can't relate. I used to be a wrestler, a professional wrestler. Used to wrestle, and one time forgot my boots. Actually, I just forgot one boot. It's a pretty individual looking boot too, so I couldn't do anything about it. I panicked. Somebody lent me their boots. But just the panic of being at a show and you show up at an Olympia and your leg's gone. Ah, all the training, all the effort, all the little special little things that he did to look the very best. Ah, get the old salt springs pouring. Your sound keeps cutting out. Is that true, ladies and gentlemen? Does my sound keep cutting out? Oh no. This is no good. All right, I'm gonna shut this off now. I got my point across. Nick's out of the Olympia. My new prediction for the winner, if it's gonna be like I said, I can't change my originals. The sound is fine. Your connection is, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I think Samson Dauda will be my new dark horse pick, the shocker. You're all good in Nova Scotia, bro. Nova Scotia, you get some lobster and eat it nice. Boil them alive. Your connection is fine for me. We'll see. Where does the peeled voice come from? Peeled comes from Sean Roden. You guys remember his gravelly voice? Hurts the throat, though, to try to talk like that. Don't end the stream. Just keep winging it. Well, you guys said it was cutting out. What is it? Which? Cutting out or not cutting out? Which? No, I should end it anyway. It's not cutting out. Nick B. Nick B says, Mike the musical vegan beast, not cutting out. It's okay now. Roden, yes. Roden says peeled. Sir peeled. We got any bodybuilders amongst us? Any bodybuilders out there? Hi, Mar Muscle. It was, but I left and came back and it went away. Oh, so maybe it was you, Double M. I'm Triple M. Can you do you know what I am? Sawa saying. Like that DJ remix one? If you know what I'm saying. Like that? You mean? I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm a gym rat. Okay, muscle boy. Muscle boy. EP09. Muscle boy. He likes it. He likes what I call him that. I would suspect. I would suspect anybody would. J-Rock, baby. Yes, it is J-Rock for sure. Anyway, lads and laddises, I gotta get going. I gotta get going. I gotta get going and set up that video between Brandon Curry and Samson Dauda. Because Samson Dauda, he could win the Olympia. You know that, right? But so could the 2019 Mr. Olympia champion, Brandon Curry. And once again, that's what he would say, Big Bob Chick. Anyway, thank you very much for your 53 thumbs ups. If you don't mind, hit another couple of thumbs ups. Makes me feel important when I look at them, the amount that I get. What do I say at the end of the videos? Hit thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Hey, it's Whoa, Black Betty. Whoa, Black Betty. Can't sing the dirty version. I've sent you the lyrics before, though. Whoa, whoa, Black Betty. You know I have. Anyway. Hit thumbs up. Subscribe. I will maybe do more of these lives. Hard to say. Hard to say. Peace out, guys. Wow.